In this video, we will get the answer of our previous challenge. So the challenge was very simple. We had this hide. When you click on hide, it will hide. And when you click on show, it will show. Of course, what we want to do is we want to match the color. So when you have hide here, this should be eventually red, but show should become green. So what we want to do is we want to give this color design, but this should be based on the clicking. So how would you do that here? Well, it is really easy if you understand what we have right now. We have here this class, the btn-danger. Yes, so that the moment you click on it, basically if you refresh, hide becomes red, and if you see show, it should become green. So it's on default, it is red, because on default, the value is being shown. So that's basically what we know. So if we toggle this, we just need to understand how toggle works. Well, toggle works simple. How does toggle works? Well, very simple. It is this. If it is already in here, when you click on toggle, it will hide this. So what this means as well, that if it's not shown here, so success is not being shown, when you click on the button, toggle will automatically display success, while it hides the danger button. So if you understand that logic, which is very simple to understand, we can start to create our add the class function here right away. What we need to do is very simple. We are going to put in here, because basically this here shows you exactly what you need. The yes and no text is focused on the toggle button ID. So the ID is toggle button. So what we can do here is very simple. We say yes, no, text. So we're going to use this, and then what we will do is just put in a dot, and then we say here class list, meaning we're going to add a class list or hide a class list. So what we're going to do is we'll toggle. We will toggle, and once we toggle double quotations here, and here what we can say is we toggle btn-danger, and then semicolon. Let's save this and I just remove this message here. Once we did that, refresh, and we click here on hide now, you can see now our button is changing colors. Of course, the show is missing. So how do we do that? Well, very simple. It's just exactly the similar one, because we understand now how toggle works. We can just say success here, save this, and then we have hide, show, hide, show, hide, show, hide, show. Very, very simple. And this is really how it works. So what we can do is, maybe if we say, well, this is nice, but I want to, when we load or refresh at the very starting point, we want to hide this value here, and this becomes show. Well, how do we do that? Well, very simple. We can say here show, and we just have to revert exactly everything what we do. And here by default, we'll say here in our class, we say d none. So display none, refresh. All right. So we're almost done here. And what we're going to do now is very simple, the final part here. So this should be success. Let's save this and refresh. Now we click here. As we click on show, you can see it becomes green. And if we refresh, it starts with green and hide is red. There you are. And this is how you can use our functions. So if you understand the toggle systematics, it is easy to understand what we did here. Basically, toggle will default hide or show whatever is the case. And if success is a standard as showing, by toggle, it will hide the success by the next click. And based on toggle for danger, it will see, oh, there's no danger in here, so show danger at that very moment. And that's what we did here.